I'm gonna show you exactly how I started a window cleaning business for less than $100 and got hundreds of clients and made hundreds of thousands of dollars. No playing. Let's go. So we're in Home Depot, you can go to Lowe's, it doesn't really matter, you just need these tools immediately. So for under 100 bucks, I was a landscaper in the summer and there wasn't enough snow in the winter to shovel or plow. My bills were due, I was like, how can I start a business? Window cleaning. Look at this. So there's all these different scrubbers and squeegees. This is my favorite right here. There's all these different tools, but this one has a swivel, so it's easier on your wrist. It's an Unger 18-inch squeegee. You need a squeegee, a scrubber, which is, here's my favorite one. It's the 18-inch swivel, right? Now, if you're doing storefronts, this is all you need. If you're gonna be doing residential, you definitely need a 12-inch squeegee right here. See? And then now you need a bucket. This bucket's 20 bucks and everything fits in here. And you also could use a Home Depot bucket, but I like to go to Lowe's and get their blue bucket because blue is like the color of window cleaning. Orange is kind of tacky if you're bringing that in someone's house, like an orange bucket. But that, and then you need soap. You don't even need this type of soap. You could just use Blue Dawn dish soap, which is actually over here. And I'll show you the solution too. Here's the other couple items you need, specifically Dawn dish soap, 2 fat tablespoons per gallon of water. This is your window cleaning solution. And then you need one of these. You need a sprayer. And some people like to just use like a Gatorade bottle, so you could just pour it onto the scrubber. I like the sprayer version. And you make your own solution and bring it with you, and you fill it up, and then you can carry it on a belt. I'll show you that in a minute. Come over here. Okay, you're gonna need a pack of microfiber towels. These are the best, the large. The small microfiber towels, I mean, these work pretty good, but they're kind of small, so they're a pain. I like the bigger microfiber towels right here, and you can throw them over your shoulder. And then do not get these terry towels. These kind of suck for window cleaning. One quick warning, do not get any of these scrubbers or scrubby pads for cleaning windows. You can scratch glass easily. Don't even get razors to scrape glass until you get fully educated on it. Just do a standard cleaning until you get educated. All right, come over here. Now check this out. Remember I warned you about scrapers? They're also dangerous. Actually, I cut myself and I had to go to the emergency room with one of these and get stitches because I didn't put the cap on it. But anyways, if you want to get into scratching glass, you need a waiver. You got to get educated. Go to keithkalfas.com/glass and I'll give you my free glass scratch waiver so you can have customers sign. So I'll put a link in the description below for that. One other thing, even though it might seem tempting, you don't need any of this other stuff right now. You don't need it right now. Let's get out of here. I want to show you how to get started. One little trick professional window cleaners know, go to the painting aisle and get yourself one of these for painting, right? And then there should be a way you could drill a hole so you could put a carabiner on it so you can tuck it. And now you can carry it around with you and you'll never forget your pole on any job site. One more trick for outdoor commercial windows only. If it's freezing out below 0 and your water is freezing, put your dish soap in this and maybe do a 50-50 blend. You have to test whether it's too cold or not. And if it's absolutely below 0, get bottles of alcohol and put it in there, and then it won't freeze on the windows. Since we're here, just to plant a seed for future reference, once you get into interior residential window cleaning, you're probably going to want to put 1 shot glass of vinegar per gallon of your soapy solution. This cuts through grease fast. It's actually amazing. Now I'm going to show you how to get your window cleaning business off the ground, start getting customers and making money immediately. But really quick, I want to tell you a quick story. I just showed you all the low price tools. There are, which I have thousands of dollars of, expensive professional tools. And so here's the story. When I started my window cleaning business, this guy came out and he's like, bro, you're doing window cleaning? He's like, why are you using those tools? You're not using Sorbo and all this? I'm like, what the hell is that? He was just quitting his window cleaning business. He tried it, he didn't like it. And he opened up his trunk and he had professional window cleaning gear from a place called Detroit Sponge in Wixom, Michigan. And so I was like, what's this? I went to Detroit Sponge and I met the owner, Mike Warway. I put a whole series of interviews with him. I put links in the description below. If you really want to get into window cleaning and you want to start out the right way with the professional tools, check out the videos below that say Detroit Sponge, because that's all the best tools, and trust me, check that out. Now let's go get your window cleaning business started. Right behind me is a storage unit facility. I actually had a storage unit in here, and you can run your business out of a storage unit, but with window cleaning, you could just keep all the stuff in your trunk or get a transit van or keep it in, and you know what I'm saying. But maybe if you got employees showing up eventually and there's a parking lot they can meet you in before you get a building or a shop, you just rent out a storage unit for a couple $100 a month. That's where you keep all your tools. It's the best feeling in the world. This next item is actually very important. You can get it from the dollar store or Office Depot. Let's go to Office Depot. Boom, right here, $7. You know, it's funny, you could probably get this at the dollar store, So because you're starting a business, you're entering commerce, and if you do business with anybody, it's like a contract. When you go anywhere and buy anything, you get what? A receipt. So if you're gonna be cleaning people's windows, you have to write them a receipt. This is a simple money receipt book, carbon copy. So whenever you clean somebody's windows, you write them a receipt. You give it to them. So they have it for their books because they're spending money, so they want to know. So if they give it to their bookkeeper or they're doing their books, now they have their chart of expenses. And then you just keep the receipt book with you. This is where you make money. Sales. Everywhere that has glass has money. And I want you to just like literally take your mind and say, everywhere I see glass, I see money. But you need a script, because this is the point where your confidence can get shaken and you have to deal with the rejection. But that's why you have a script. Come here. You need to know how to price the glass. I go by individual window pane. Some windows are small and some windows are large. I price them all the same unless they're gigantic, right? Because you could say $5 a pane. So an outside and inside. $5 for the outside, $5 for the inside. So if I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's one restaurant. Okay, so 10 times 5 is $50 for the outside, $50 for the inside. It's $100. So you price it in your head before you even go inside and sell them. Come over here. And in the beginning, it might take you like an hour when you're learning how to do this, how to actually clean the windows. But once you get going and you get fast, you could bang it out in 20 minutes, $100 in 20 minutes. So over here, this is perfect because there's nobody in this place, is vacant. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces of glass, okay? At $5 a window, what's 12 times 5? 60, okay? Now, for the inside is another 60, that's $120. I'm gonna be really realistic with you. It's probably gonna be hard to get $120 cash for a storefront. I could bang this out in 20 minutes. And when you're doing storefronts, you wanna take those microfiber towels, and as a bonus, you wipe down all the window frames. This might seem a little shocking for experienced window cleaners. I think if you could get this for $60 when you're just getting started, that's good. Why? Because if you can do 10 of these in a day, that's $600 cash in one day. Here's the script to sell window cleaning jobs so you make money right on the spot. and you're gonna show up with your tools ready to clean them right now. You walk in and you look for the person in charge, the person who can give you money. So if it's just somebody who works there, you ask, is the owner here? Oh, the owner's not here. Is the manager here? You want to get to the person in charge as quickly as possible. If you get to talk to the owner, you say, hi, my name is Keith, and I own a local window cleaning business. Do you currently have anybody who cleans your windows? And then you pause. They'll say no, or they'll say yes. No matter what they say, you say, great. So if they say, oh yeah, we already have somebody who cleans the windows, you say, great. How much do they charge? Or where are they? The windows, if the windows are dirty especially, you're like, can I compete with them? I would like to give you a price to clean your windows. Or they might say, oh, he hasn't shown up in a few months. We don't know where he went. Here's what you say. Oh, good reliable window cleaners are hard to come by. I understand. But we'll be here on time. So I would like to give you a quote right now. We can clean your windows today, and then make them an offer. So in business, it's about making offers. When you make somebody an offer and you shut up and you're exchanging, you're gonna create value for them, they're gonna give you an answer. So they might say, nah, we don't want none. But this is a place of business, like it's a restaurant. I see your windows are dirty. We can clean them. Okay. When there's two people standing there, the person with the most amount of certainty, professionally, wins. If you say, I'll clean them all right now for 60 bucks inside and out. Here's a little secret. Business owners are hustlers, professional hustlers, and they love the hustle. And if you are certain and you've got the hustle mindset, I've seen it. They respect it, and they're like, 60 bucks? You do it for 50? You say, bet, I'll do it right now. Done. Go get your gear, go clean the windows inside and out, and they're gonna watch you. And then when you're done, you write a receipt for $50 to the name of their business. You collect your $50 cash, and you say, awesome, I'll see you in 2 weeks. And they're like, whoa. What? This is a bi-weekly thing. Or, all right, I'll be here once a month. But most of my customers get it done every 2 weeks. Now, back to the beginning. If you said, hey, my name is Keith, I own a local window cleaning business, you might be like, what are you talking about? I don't own a local window cleaning business. Yes, you do. You do now. So you say, I own a local window cleaning business and we're expanding in this area. Do you currently have anybody that cleans your windows? That's the truth, because you just started your window cleaning business, right? You might go down this whole strip mall and get 9 no's, but you'll get 1 yes. You might have to go to 5 plazas to get 1 yes. And it's not because they don't need their windows clean, it's because of your lack of certainty, okay? So as soon as you get that yes in the plaza, you put it on your list, and there's one more thing I'm gonna tell you in a second, but you put them on your list and you come back every 2 weeks. Hey, I was in here a couple weeks ago, remember me? I'm Keith, I own a local window cleaning business. We're expanding in this area. I notice your windows are still dirty. Do you need them cleaned? Because I could do them right now. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you again. No, get out of here, we don't want none. I've literally gone as far as saying, hey, I'll clean your windows for free right now, just to show you that we can do a great job. No, I'm serious. They'll be like, really, you'll do it for free? I've literally taken my scrubber and squeegee and said, watch this. I literally just start cleaning the windows for free, and I've had people run out and say, no, okay, you can do it. And I would clean them, and they'd be smiling, and then they would pay me, and I'd say, all right, I'll see you in 2 weeks, right? The hustle and the persistence wins. So once you get a job locked down in the plaza, like you get that Greek grill, it's a restaurant. Now you tell all the neighbors, we actually clean the Greek grill right down, 4 doors down. And we're local in this area. We clean the Greek grill. We want to do yours too now. We'll give you a special because we're expanding in this area. So now when you get 2 out of 10, you say, yeah, we actually clean the Greek grill and the Thai food place. We do both of those. And they're like, oh, really? Okay. So there's something in the brain creating social proof. You're not just somebody from some random city. You're a local. We own a local business. We shop at the same grocery stores. We go to the same church. We drive on. We shop at the same mall. Like, we're family. But your certainty wins. Here's the next most important part. Come here. This is very important. The fortune is in the follow-up, okay? Pay attention to everything I'm going to show you right now. This is my clipboard in my truck, and I open it, and it's actually funny. I can't show you my client's information, but I have a client right here of 10 invoices, you know, $500, $500, $500, $500, $500, $500 every time we clean their windows, and I have it here because you can make a lot of money doing this. Those are professional invoices. Okay. Get yourself a notepad, and every single business that you go into, just pay attention. You see this? This is a cell phone holder. You can get these from the dollar store, and they hold business cards. I want you to get some business cards made as soon as you can. Take the money you make from window cleaning and reinvest it into your business. And get a fat stack of business cards and put them everywhere you go. So you go to Jimmy John's and you get a sandwich, right? There's a cork board. Don't leave unless you stick your business cards, like 3 or 4 of them, in the pin up there. Or if you go to a restaurant and there's a counter, like a windowsill, people's business cards, if you walk out, say, oh, I forgot. Make yourself walk back in and put your business cards. You're a walking, talking, marketing, and advertising genius, and everywhere there's glass, there's a customer. Okay, so you have this, so you can pass out business cards everywhere you go, and you can pick up business cards. Here's the sales follow-up system. Super simple, okay? Every business that you go in, whether you close them and you lock down a window cleaning job and they become a new customer or not, you want to take a business card off. It's right by the cash register. Haven't you noticed? Take a business card with you, and I want you to get a little box or something. I had like a Tupperware container, and I put all the business cards every single day in a Tupperware container, right? And I sat in my truck after each job, and I just took a moment, you know, pen and a notepad, and I would write down, you know, like Greek grill, and I'd have a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. So 1 means I sold them on the spot, and it's a new customer. Number 2 would be, I almost closed them. They're very interested. I need a little more information. I have to follow up, but it's like this close. They wanted it done, but a 3 is possibly, a 4 is like a freaking no. Like there's no way I'm not going to get that customer. So I would have a checklist, and then I would have all the business cards. So every day I would get home. The second I would get home, I would take the business cards out, and I would pick up the phone, and I would call the ones. And they'd ring, ring, ring. Hello. Hi, this is Keith with Kalfas Window Cleaning. We stopped in there earlier today, and we talked to you to see if you needed your windows cleaned, and I'm just calling to follow up with you. We actually have a day open tomorrow or something. We'll be back in the area. We can come and we can clean your windows. And you put the number. It was $60 to clean all your windows inside and out. And they might be like, oh yeah. Or they might be like, oh, no, we're busy, call back some other time. So you mark it down. I did this when I was in dire straits, and I sold 42 reoccurring accounts in 48 hours. I built an entire window cleaning route in a 48-hour period. All the work that came in, I didn't do it all in 48 hours, the actual work, but everything I did resulting in a 48-hour period resulted in 42 new accounts, only because my level of certainty was so strong, because I was in dire straits. I didn't have a choice. So what I mean is you ain't taking no for an answer. You're going in there dead serious, and you're doing this. You're committing and burning the ships. So every day I sat and I called every single one of these. I had my business card stack. It was I don't know, 250 business cards, and I ended up dominating the entire by my house is called Van Dyke, from Hall Road all the way to 26 miles, so a 6-mile strip. And then coming across, I was dominating like 60 to 70% of the storefronts in an entire like group of like a plaza. So say it'd be like 20 stores. I'd have 3 in this plaza, 5 in this plaza, 4 in this plaza, 8 stores in this plaza, 4 in this plaza. and I became pretty much the #1 window cleaner, only because I was the most certain and the most reliable. Now here's the next thing. Here's how you get into residential window cleaning, just food for thought. You have your business cards. When you're cleaning windows, you're gonna suck at first. Watch a bunch of videos. I have videos, I'll put links in the description below of how to do this. People are gonna walk past and they're gonna crack jokes. Like, hey, you wanna come clean my house when you're done? Actually, yes, I do. Here's my card. I can take your phone out and say, what's your name and your address? I'll come by and I'll give you a quote, or I'll look it up on Google Earth, and we could clean the house inside and out. We're doing a special right now. It's $299 and all the screens cleaned. And they're like, oh, I was just joking. Why'd you say it? Here's a card. So, I mean, don't be like weird, but you're so confident now. You start you meet thousands of people when you're out. Every single person is a customer. Now you can get into residential window cleaning, and when springtime breaks, you are swamped. My buddy Anthony Heyman started a window cleaning. Dude, he's doing like celebrities' houses now. Like, we're talking $3,000–4,000 to clean one house. When you get into that type of stuff, you need professional tools. You need something called a water-fed pole system. I'll put links below for the water-fed pole. You can literally clean a 2- and 3-story house on the ground while just relaxing, and it cleans the windows perfect. Oh yeah, one more thing. There's an entire kit at Detroit Sponge. It's a window cleaning warehouse, and they ship all over the country. It's called the Keith Kit. It's all the tools that I use, the professional tools when you start your business, and they'll ship it directly to your doorstep. Professional window cleaning tools. And if you want the water-fed pole system, look up the Keith water-fed kit. I'll put links below to all of this stuff. This is a huge business. I also have an entire course called the Window Cleaning Blueprint. It's how to make $500 a day cleaning windows. I'll put links below to everything, but if you don't do anything, you ain't gonna get the success. Look at this. You could jump in and crush it and build your own window cleaning business. Here's my podcast, the Untrapped Podcast. And that's how you start a window cleaning business from nothing. Jump out and go do it. Wash, rinse, repeat, and go make money.